In this video, I'm diving into a feature that WordPress 6.9 is finally rolling out this December. And yes, you can already use it in Fluent Forms, the Accordion and Tab sections in WordPress forms. At their core, both solve the same problem. They save space and they break your content into collapsible sections or separate tabs, so users aren't faced with long, intimidating walls of text. This helps you optimize the screen space and still present a lot of information. After all, a better form completion rate. Alright, let's take a look at the forms side by side. One built with Accordion section, which is the job application form, and the other one is a cake order form with tabs. So as you can see, Accordions actually list headers vertically. So when I click it, the section expands downwards to show the content and usually closes the one that was open before, keeping everything clean. On the other hand, tabs are displayed horizontally. A click on any tab instantly switches the main content to that section without affecting the rest of the page layout. By the way, I'll show you how I added both the accordion and the tabs inside the forms, so stay connected till the end. Now, you might be wondering which one you should use in your own forms, accordion or tabs. Let me break it down. Accordion works best for long titles like FAQs or optional form details. Just remember, if a section has a lot of content, it can expand the page length, so use it thoughtfully for longer forms. However, tabs are great when you have separate, unrelated categories and want to keep the page layout stable. They're perfect for users who need to switch back and forth between sections. Let's check out the features Fluent Forms offers for each and how to use both sections in WordPress forms. I'm using accordion sections here to keep everything clean and organized, just like you saw earlier. So, first I'll head over to the Forms section from the Fluent Forms menu. So here's my job application form that was created with Fluent Forms. If I click on the Edit button, it'll take me straight to the form editor. Now, you can either click on the plus icon and search for accordion or tab, or you can find it inside the container field group. So let me just drag and drop it into the editor field. Okay, this job application form consists of personal information, application details, education, job experience, and relevant documents. That's why I will take 5 accordion sections for this. Anyway, you can customize your form just per your needs. I'm just using it for demonstration purposes. So, first I'll add a title, Personal Information. I'll skip the description for now since it's optional. From the display mode, I'll switch this to accordion. Since this is the first section of the group, I'll keep the tag set to start. For the next sections, I'll use both because it closes the previous section and opens the new one smoothly. And finally, I'll use close at the end to properly finish the group. Now, I'll enable Start Collapsed, so this section stays closed when the form loads, and users need to click to open it. I'll also turn on the option that closes any other open sections automatically. This keeps everything tidy. Next, I'm going to add the rest of the accordion section. The only setting I'll change is the tag to both. You'll notice a new connected design option, so if I enable it, there won't be any space between the sections. For now, I'll leave it unchecked. Once the personalization is complete, click the Save Form button to see a preview. So here's what our job application form looks like. Alright, now that you've seen how the accordion works inside a form, let's switch over to the tab section. This time, I'll show you how we can organize a full cake order form using different categories, and you'll see exactly how the tab layout helps you structure everything neatly. So the first thing I'm doing is opening the form I built earlier with Fluent Forms. This is the one I'll be working with. And if you want me to make a separate video showing how to create this form from scratch, just drop a comment and I'll do it. Well, listing many items in a single long column could be too much for users. For that, I'll simply use tabs to categorize the items. The process is almost the same as before. The only change is that this time, I'm selecting tab as a display mode. Well, the first tag should be the starting tag. Let me just add the rest of the tabs. Okay. Make sure all tabs have connected design turned on for a horizontal look, except the starting and closing tags. Okay, all done. The form is ready. If I save it and check the preview, you can see that the customers can easily navigate through any tab without affecting the rest of the page. This saves time and eliminates endless scrolling. I've dropped links to the two forms in the description below for you to test out live. Go ahead and try them anytime. Anyway, you can use Fluent Forms multi-step form feature to overcome the endless scrolling problem with the next button. But the difference is, accordions and tab keep everything on one page. They allow the user to see the big picture and stay in control of what they open and close. So, are you ready to boost engagement and get better conversions with neatly organized forms? Get Fluent Forms now and let us know how it goes. Thanks for watching, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. See ya!